So, obviously everybody knows that I don't edit my videos. I mean, I'm so pressed for time. I'm working on translation, 2 books, however, concentrating on 1 book. I don't know how so many people got my number, which I don't mind that. But I'm getting there's a little too many phone calls. That's nice. I actually like talking. I love helping people. I do love it a lot. But I mean, people are waking me up in all manner of the night. And I kind of sometimes feel like I've become Fujifilm tech support. Like, hello, fat bald tattoo guy, tech support for Fujifilm. Hello, I was sleeping. Who's this? It's like 4 in the morning. Hello, mate. I got a question. I actually do like to help people a lot. Sometimes the phone calls are a little bit too much. I guess I should silence my phone when I'm sleeping. That's what someone's going to tell me right now. I've had a lot of people recently tell me, like, oh, you want to like take some of these photo trips to Iceland, and you're always complaining about not having enough funds to go to Iceland and stuff like that. I like to go to Iceland. I like to visit Scotland, Ireland, maybe definitely New Zealand before I die. They keep telling me to, like, it's like, oh, you're people that, someone recently used the word follower, like, over and over again to me, and that is such a weird word to me. I don't even comprehend the word follower. I'd have people, like, watch my fat, ugly face for information, but I don't have that contrivance in my head. I've never used the word follower in any video. The only reason I'm saying it now is because when someone said that to me recently, I was like, that's so weird. I mean, I've never referred to anybody, so I don't have that. I don't even acknowledge that fact. I don't tell anybody to subscribe or anything. I don't even think like that. I never will. I'm never going to think like that. And a lot of people say, you need to, like, post affiliate links. And I have nothing against anybody that does have affiliate links, but I made a promise not to do it. I have failed on one promise, and that's because I've been so busy. Even people that hate me know that I'm really busy. Phew, damn. And that's on the website. I posted up a few articles on a blog spot, and I will continue to do so, but I have failed on that front from promise like a year and a half ago. So I've already stretched myself so thin, it's become almost painful now. Especially getting calls like, hello, it's like 5 in the morning, I don't know what part of the world you're in, but I'm asleep right now. I just put my phone on mute. I guess I just put my phone on silence when I'm sleeping. I've actually recently have solved a lot of Fujifilm tech support questions. And someone was like, I was going to call Fuji, but I called you first. I was like, well, okay. And I solved their problem. They were like, literally yesterday I had 4 Fujifilm. 2 of them were by phone, and 2 of them were via email. Tech support questions on Fujifilm. That's okay. I don't know if Fuji doesn't like that or does like that. They're like, we don't want people calling that fat weirdo for tech support. I mean, but I solved the problem. I mean, I'm really good at solving problems. I don't know. I guess I'm like, that piece of peanut butter that you, just like a little dab of it, and you're on a diet, and you like spread it so thin that you can't even see it. It's like, you take a little bit of peanut butter and you spread it so thin. I feel it spread really thin. And someone says, oh, you need to stop making so many videos. Oh, the videos don't take up. People know that I don't edit these videos. I have things I want to mention, talk about, be helpful. Like, here's something you didn't know that will keep you from wrecking your camera. Boom! There's a video. Here's something new that just came out. I'd like to review it. Boom! But I'm not going to post affiliate links. There are a lot of people out there making money off of affiliate links. A ton of my videos are not even monetized. If I like make a little iPhone video, it's 9 times out of 10, it's not monetized. There's actually no setting. I could do it later on my computer, but there's no setting on my iPhone that lets me monetize those videos when I make. I just make it and I go on down the line. Apparently I'm ranked number 12th. It says I don't count subscribers or any of that stuff, but apparently I've got like 35 million views or something like that. And that's like, wow. Someone even made a video recently I think it was that guy that reported a Sony overheating. That one camera guy or something made a video. He's totally dead wrong on what he thinks I make, though. Oh, God, he's so wrong. Apparently, I didn't even know this. He looked it up, and even I didn't know this. He says I'm like getting over 50,000 views a day. I had no idea. I don't look at those statistics. I don't even have time, nor should I give a damn about it. I hear that like a lot of people on YouTube are constantly looking at their statistics. I don't do that. I don't do it. I don't have time for it. I mean, well, what are people doing? They're like, oh, God, what can I say to get more subscribers or more hits? I don't make any... If someone thinks I made a clickbait video, it might seem that way, but I've never purposely, ooh, I'm going to make a clickbait video. I've never done that. Never intentionally. If it seemed like one, fine, who cares? Sensational, okay, fine. Maybe I've made a few sensational videos, but I'm not thinking, oh, God, this is going to get a lot of clicks. I've never thought that before making a video. I want to keep it simple. I lead a simple life. I don't care what you think about me having a pile of camera gear, because I got a pile of camera gear. So what? You know? So damn what? I lead a simple life. It really, if you could see this house, I lead a simple life. You know what makes me happy? I'm too cheap. Like I know, obviously, I spend too much money on camera gear, which I don't really have. You're like, why are you wearing the same shirt all the time? I got this shirt. This is no lie. I got this at the, not the Salvation Army, but the Goodwill. I washed it a few times. It was like, this is an awesome shirt. I lead a simple life. You know, I bicker about buying expensive strawberries and blueberries when I go to the grocery store. It's like, damn, those are expensive. Like cherries, I would like eat the hell out of Bing cherries. I go to the grocery store, like, damn, those are $7 a pound. I'm not buying that. Obviously, you could say, well, I could sell a few camera lenses or not, like, put money towards photography gear, because I'm not getting any free gear or any discount on gear. I have been allowed to borrow some camera gear, very rarely. Like, I got borrowed the A9 camera. Obviously, I didn't buy that damn camera. I borrowed it. I even told people I borrowed it. It's like, did you buy that thing? I'm like, no, I didn't buy it. I got no Sony glass. I think I ranked it like a 3 out of 10 in value. I praised it where it deserved to be praised, but it's like, well, the mechanical shutter on this thing sucks. It just blows. The ergonomics, man, that thing really hurt my... That was actually literally the worst ergonomics of any camera I've ever held in my hands. I mean, that's no lie. I told Jason I would love to have the camera. He asked me, he's like, are you kidding me? I was like, no, I would love to own the camera. The autofocus track, wham. Great. Great autofocus tracking. Just stellar. And I tried to make it band. I used every form of crap lighting to make that thing band. I couldn't make it band. Actually, I did make it band by shooting some sun flare outside pointed in the trees. So what? Radical example, big deal. That wasn't crap lighting, though. That was actual sunlight. I was able to get it to band by shooting really heavy flare. Big deal. I could only find like one shot out of 100 or more shots that showed banding. I uploaded the example, which Tony is wrong about. He's like, there's no examples of banding that, unless you got to change the RGB channel. No, that's not true. I've got an example uploaded. I did that like a week and a half ago. So, I like to keep things the same. I don't edit my videos. I'm not a video person, nor do I pretend to be one. I like to be helpful and useful, and I don't like, unlike that sock puppet over there I have in my drawer that I use for humor's sake, no one has their hand up my butt. I do not want to be indebted to anybody. Sometimes I've made videos that seem like a plug. Like, I've made a lot of videos, not a lot, maybe a few, on Robert's camera. It's like, they're the best. I don't give a damn what you think. They're the best. I've been doing retail camera stuff, for ages, and they got the best service. They pack their stuff the best. They're the best to deal with. They don't give me anything. They appreciate, they mentioned they appreciate the fact that I've turned a lot of people on to them. I mean, they're a huge, huge camera company, by the way. Huge camera company, camera store, retail. There's no paid endorsements there or anything like that. No one would have me. You're never going to have to worry about me being sponsored because nobody is going to sponsor my fat bald, So, I'm good at what I do. If people like it, fine. If they don't, they can go watch something else. They could go watch somebody else. Doesn't matter. I'm nobody. I have no contrivance in my head of the word follower. I actually, don't take this the wrong way. If someone's out there is going to go, oh, but I follow you, now you pissed me off. Don't take this the wrong way, okay, when I'm about to say this. I hate the word follower. When I hear the word follower, I think of some, I hate the word follower. I think of religious stuff and guruism, and I can't stand that sort of stuff. I like to be logical, intelligent, existentially valid as far as making statements about things. It's like, well, this is good for this and this, and here's the reason for this and this, boom, 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 boom. Make your own decision. I never tell anybody to sell anything to buy something else. That's also ethically invalid, not unvalid, ethically invalid. I guess that's what I wanted to say in this video. God, my microphone is dusty. Whew. Now someone's going to say, I hate your microphone. Will you change out your microphone? Like, okay, eventually I will. Maybe buy me one. I will change it out, I don't want to spend money on another microphone. I would rather have, oh my God, I wished I had it in the house right now. I know I'm fat, but I actually like healthy food. I wished I had a bunch of strawberries and blueberries in the house. A really nice person bought me a French coffee press, and I'm going to use that after I stop making this video. What a nice guy. He's the guy that also gave me several months ago that Apple Watch, which I wear every day. I love that frickin' Apple Watch. I always wanted to have one. He's a lawyer. I don't want to give his name. He lives out in San Francisco. What a nice, awesome dude. He sent me that Apple Watch. That's wow. That's awesome. Isn't that so sweet? What a great guy. He sent me a French coffee press. Which you can, extract all the wonderful taste out of fine designer coffee. Which he also sent me a couple pounds of, by the way. Thank you. Namaste. As well as other people sent me some coffee, which I'm still drinking. I like to keep things simple. The only way I'm able to think about really abstruse things like metaphysics and the hardcore field theory is if I have time to build and construct and deconstruct things in my brain. And sometimes the phone calls are a bit too much. I absolutely love, I don't care if you believe me or not, okay? I love to help people. I love being helpful. I'm the guy that will jump into a deadly dangerous situation outside in the public if I see I could help somebody. I don't give a damn, if I get hurt or killed. I will be the first person to jump into that stuff. I hope I didn't offend anybody by saying I can't stand the word follower. I hope that doesn't offend anybody because I just don't believe in that kind of stuff. Don't believe in it. It's the same reason why I never tell anybody to subscribe. It's I should be useful, helpful, and I shouldn't be indebted to anybody to say, buy this. This is awesome because the company loves me and I love the company and you should buy it because this thing cures cancer and it will end world hunger. Yeah, okay, it's just a camera, all right? Shut the hell up. I say this camera is awesome because it is awesome. The files from it are incredible. Whew. God, it's an expensive camera, by the way. Whew. Whew. There are 2 times that your butt will pucker with this camera. When you buy it, and then when you first see the raw files from it. You're like, oh my God, it was expensive. And you look at the files and you go, oh my God. So it's give and take, right? Yin and yang, up and down, east and west, right? Whatever. Yeah, this is kind of a meaningless video. Someone is going to say in the comments on this, you shouldn't have made this video. You just rambled on like an asshole. And I'm going to go, you're right. You're kind of right. Possibly. Bye. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum.